Welcome back. In this video, I'd like to share the story of Ella Fitzgerald, America's first lady of a song, jazz song. Today, I tell about the jazz singer Ella Fitzgerald. She was known as America's first lady of a song. The year was 1933. The place was New York City. Ella Fitzgerald was 16 years old. She had entered a competition at the Apollo Theater in Harlem. She was going to dance, but she had just watched two dancers perform. They were better dancers than she. So instead of dancing, she sang a song called Judy. People watching the competition urged her to sing another song. She did. She won first prize, $25. That competition at the Apollo Theater changed Ella Fitzgerald's life forever. Band leader Chick Webb was watching the competition. He hired Ella to sing with his band. He taught her about singing in public. He even showed her what kind of clothes to wear. In 3 years, she had her first hit record, A Tisket Tasket. Ella Fitzgerald was born in the southern city of Newport News, Virginia, in 1917. Her father left soon after her birth. Her mother took Ella and moved to New York City. Ella's mother died when Ella was 15 years old. The next year, Ella started singing with Chick Webb's band. She stayed with Chick Webb until he died in 1939. Ella kept his band together after he died until World War II started. The most of the band members joined the armed forces. While she was with the band, Ella recorded almost 150 songs. Ella Fitzgerald was greatly influenced by the experimental music of Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie. It was called bebop. She used bebop rhythm in her singing. In 1945, she recorded the song Flying Home, using the bebop method known as scat. In scat, the singer's voice sounded like another instrument in the orchestra. Critics say it was the most influential jazz record of the time. In 1949, jazz musician Norman Granz invited her to join his band. It was his band in Berlin, Germany, in 1960 that Ella sang a famous song in a very different way. A man asked her if she knew the song Mac the Knife. Ella said she had heard it a few times, but the band did not have the music for it. She said she would try to sing it anyway. This recording shows how she continued to sing Mac the Knife when she did not remember the words. The people listening loved it. Norman Granz later became a manager. He started a new recording company just for her. It was his idea for Ella to record the now famous series of record albums called the Songbooks. On each record, she sang works of a different songwriter. She recorded songbooks of the music of Cole Porter, Irving Berlin, Duke Ellington, Jerome Kern, Johnny Mercer, and Harold Arlen. Critics say the best songbook is Ella singing the songs of George and Ira Gershwin. Ira Gershwin reportedly said, "I never knew how good our songs were until I heard Ella Fitzgerald sing them." Here is the Gershwin song, "I Got Rhythm." Ella Fitzgerald also appeared in movies and on television. She became popular internationally. She performed in concerts around the world, sometimes 40 weeks a year. She also recorded for different record companies. In the 1960s, she began to sing more modern songs, such as those written by the Beatles and Bart Bacharach. But she was not very successful with that kind of popular music. She returned to jazz in 1973, again with Norma Grants. She also began performing with symphony orchestras. Ella Fitzgerald was married 2 times. Both marriages ended in divorce. She raised 3 children who were not at home. Ella lived quietly in Beverly Hills, California. Throughout her life, she was a very private person. She wanted to be known only for her music. Her friends included members of the Duke Ellington Band, Count Basie's band, and singers like Sarah Vaughan and Peggy Lee. Ella Fitzgerald began to have health problems during the 1970s. She had the disease diabetes, which caused problems with her eyes. She had a heart operation in 1986. In 1993, the effects of diabetes led to operation to remove both her legs. She died June 15, 1996. People around the world loved Ella Fitzgerald's joyful singing. Critics said she had raised the American popular song to the level of art. She won many awards. She received the National Medal of the Arts and a Kennedy Center honor for lifetime work. The University of Maryland named a Performing Arts Center for her. Ella Fitzgerald's wonderful voice lives on in her 250 albums. She won 13 Grammy Awards given each year for the best recording. Her last Grammy was for the 1990 record All That Jazz. And that's the story of Ella Fitzgerald. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.